Welcome to a new feature release by us at Zenler. So now you can run view-only live webinars. So whereas before we have, and we still have, the live interactive webinars where participants show up inside of the Zoom screen, you now have webinars only. So a true webinar experience where your participants are hidden. This is a really big request by you guys. You've been asking having the ability to run an actual true webinar for running things like summits. So now you have this ability to do it inside of Zenler. So now we have partnered with Zoom yet again, and we have this true webinar experience. New view-only live webinars, so create and run traditional style live webinars, customize live webinar page themes, non-interactive view-only where attendees can see you, the presenter, on a camera or audio, and of course any co-hosts that you have as well. Attendees will not be able to turn their camera or their audio on. Attendees will not be able to see or hear each other. Attendees can engage in the chat as usual, and simultaneous live stream options are also available. So all handled within the NZ Zoom webinar. No need for you to own Zoom webinar subscriptions either. So this is a brand new feature. So let me just take you into the platform and just show you what you'll be getting now, because there's an extra category inside there for you to actually see. So if we go into the test site here, now you have your traditional live classes, and of course we still have our live interactive webinars down here if you want participants to be on camera, to be in there, and of course we have our live stream. But the big thing is the live webinars here. So we have these live webinars. You hit live webinar, and as usual you can set up your new live webinar the way that you would set up all your live classes or your live interactive webinars. It's all exactly the same, and we can create a new live webinar easily by hitting the little button here and set this. Let's just put this as test and set, of course, the time and the date as usual, as you normally would do, and set your time zone, your duration of your webinar, the attendees, maximum attendees, and you can also make the live webinar secret, ask password when joining or inbuilt password. Of course, upload your course card, click next, and then select one of our templates. You're going to notice we got this lovely template here as well. So we're going to just submit into that, and then you're going to be setting up your pages. So of course, like normal, exactly the same, you set up all your pages, and of course you set up your automations as well inside here, and it all works exactly the same. So there's no extra learning here. The same way that you would set up your live interactive webinars is how you would set up the webinars. Now remember that live interactive webinars and the webinar feature are generally done for lead generation. So if you're doing something for a course and you want to use lives for a course, then obviously you would use live classes. That's the big difference between these two extra areas. Of course, if you want to stream into Facebook or into YouTube, you can do that using the live stream option as well. You now have this live webinar experience into the platform in Zenler. This was the #1 ask by you guys for the lives, to be able to turn off participants so they couldn't actually be on camera or hear their audio, and now we've done that for you. So this should be great for you guys who want to run summits and all these kinds of things. You can now do it using this brand new feature by us at Zenler.